Where the hell is Tommy? He said we were supposed to do something.
In his room.
On the damn computer?
I don't know. Maybe he's texting friends.
Texting. Twittering. All that crap. Don't you see what's happening to him? I see it on the news all the time. Kids don't talk to each other. They text and bully on the internet, and then they wind up going out and shooting up a classroom.
Lloyd!
Or they get hooked on some radical site. And then they wind up joining some terrorist group.
That is not Tommy.
How do you know?
Lloyd, he's just a kid.
Kids carry guns. Kids drop bombs. I've seen kids younger than him with rocket launchers.
Lloyd, he misses you.
I'm right here.
No, you're not. You slink around the house like we're the enemy. You disappear for days. You jump at the slightest sound.
Maybe you'd be better off if I just left.
Maybe we would.
I didn't realize how much I had changed, that everyone else did. They seemed to be on edge, as if they were waiting for me to explode. Some just pitied me. Some shunned me. Sometimes in my sleep I would thrash out. My poor wife, she would try to calm me.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't usually wear my glasses unless I'm driving or reading.
Oh, okay. That sounds like my husband.
I really, yeah.
Practically blind at night.
Why doesn't he get the
Yeah.
surgery?
Because
Usually
you
only
know,
30, 40 dollars.
I really,
yeah. Once we just got married, so once he gets all my insurance.
We have a new face in the group today. Julie, would you like to share?
I don't quite know where to start, but maybe you've heard it all before. Maybe lived it yourself. I had never been to a meeting like this before. I always thought that support group meant that you had some kind of addiction. My husband was in Afghanistan. He came home with both arms and legs, but he has wounds. I keep thinking that somewhere in that shell is the man I loved, the man I married. He looks right through me, he doesn't see me, his eyes are searching somewhere out there. Why won't he listen to what I'm saying? Can he be praying some silent prayer? The man I loved and pledged my heart to, the one I waited for, where has he gone? Sometimes his eyes are filled with such anger. Am I expected to carry on? He promised to come home to me and to come home alive. He promised to survive and watch our love revive. Why does he ignore me? Does he see me as a friend? He is standing there before me, but he's not home. The funny thing is, he didn't have to go back in, but all that happened over there, and he felt it was his duty. He eats at our table, he sleeps in our bed. says it's good to be in my arms, but he's not home
You wanted to talk about your friend Dan. Was he in your unit?
No. He was Army Airborne. He got chopped up coming back from... The helo went down.
I see.
He said he saw ghosts.
He saw a lot of his friends die?
Not friends. He said he saw the ghosts of those people that he'd killed. That they were haunting him. He thought they were real.
Well, perhaps to him they seemed real.
He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to kill himself.
Let's talk about how you got here.
My wife, she called the VA.
And why do you think she did that?
I don't know. I guess. Maybe because she found me with the gun in my hand.
Was it loaded?
Yes.
And would you have pulled the trigger?
I'm not sure. All this confusion, nothing makes sense. Maybe I'm guilty. That's my defense. What am I doing lost in this fog here? Will I see daylight? I'm not sure. Am I alive here? Will I survive here? What is the answer? I'm not sure.
You know what the worst part was? When I realized my family was scared of me. My wife said she couldn't take it anymore. She actually said she didn't love me. What she meant was that she didn't love what I had become. My kids wouldn't even talk to me. The truth is, when I went to war, they went too, and they paid the price. First when I went, and then when I got home. I'd probably still be dodging imaginary bullets and hiding inside a bottle if the VA hadn't stepped in, and that wasn't easy.
Hello again, soldier.
Doc,
Won't you sit down?
I don't think so.
Lloyd?
Sergeant Rivera to you.
I'm sorry.
Ever been under fire?
Would you feel more comfortable talking if I had?
I'd be more comfortable not talking.
To answer your question, no, I've never been under fire.
I didn't think so.
But I do understand what you've been through.
No, you don't. You ever swelter under a hot sun that doesn't forgive? Ever see an IED explode in front of you? Ever see shrapnel cut a man in half? You see things there that stick with you. Then you come home and I don't know. At least there I had a purpose.
And what was that purpose?
To die.
In World War I, they called it shell shock. 80,000 soldiers were discharged with it. When the higher-ups got it, they were sent to recuperate or given honorable discharges. When one of the regular soldiers got it, we were called cowards and told to get back to the front. Some committed suicide. Some were court-martialed and executed. And trench fever? Yeah. We were in the trenches. Some would go out on patrol, and then they would come back only to die. And we would walk around them, trying to remember what they'd been like, until it was our turn to go out of the trenches, on patrol. I saw heat, I saw cold, I saw horrors unfold, and I died there, yes I died there, oh I died there.
I saw dirt, I saw death, and a man draw his last breath. And I died there, and I died there, and I died there. By 1942, they called it combat stress reaction, combat fatigue. We were fatigued, all right. We were disoriented. We didn't know what to think. We were confused, and they expected us to get over it when we came home. We saw shock, we saw fear, and I did not shed one tear. And I lie there, and I cry there, and I died there. When I came home.
Over 50,000 of us who went to Nam never came home. 20% of us were diagnosed with battle fatigue. Battle fatigue? Yeah, right. Hell, it ain't like we lined up to go over there. When your number was called, you went, or you fled to Canada. Well, we did have cannabis in the jungle to ease our pain, though it wasn't quite so easy to get once we got home. A lot of us wound up on the street. A lot of us are still there. They sprayed the jungle, they sprayed the air, they sprayed us all 'cause they didn't care that we died there.
Yes, we died there, and we died there.
Then they spit on us when we came home, unless we died there. Many died there. They died alone.
World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam is true. Afghanistan, man to man, Iraq and the rest, that's the plan. Come home, come home, come home.